Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo the lawyer ni. Hey, Edio. Edian Akufo-Addo lawyer catch re Akufo-Addo lawyer. Sa akwa we na cho letter koma Al Jazeera say omo woni omo. Alistair Matthias. Akwa we na cho letter. Ye kai so for letter dem bra o say the simu tokru or the ashe the simu or the ashe the sim or the toothpick is yin the sim. Akwa we na say yes Akufo-Addo ya gala nana pegala. And also what the Al Jazeera for documentary or the omo court to a letter warning letter boy with a troy and there's a letter where also the yin the sim. Na asem yesi trumu asem ya de koma MPP for so omunjin tum ne enko enim na anti trumu na trumu embe yenya mbra ne yentia trumu no because mameka bi nchiro NPP omando mugu Jubilee House and Akufo-Addo now about 80% of me gays. They are now your captain Lord Comey. Aye. And there was no way na imagine say this adwuma. Now and the boy we have can say me and there's some no anti-LGBTQ issue na sabe PA parliament and there yashemra say parliament say besa hwa asem ni biem na NDC aban say they are willing utie majority leader and I would see from the presidency they are ready and available whenever the bill is ready they are willing to sign it. The president will put his signature to make it anti-LGBT no they call him the NDC they have so many problem. All that they need is parliament should do its job and make sure it comes to the Jubilee House. The president will sign. We ni abanya omunimu nyansa. Now time na MPP what power no. And I'm going to say, Mr. S, do you have the statement the Jubilee House released when the anti-LGBT bill was transmitted to the Jubilee House? Because I remember the Jubilee House released a statement and said that they have gone through the bill and that it does not meet one or two things. That is why they have forwarded it to, or somebody had gone to court. So they cannot actually, the president cannot actually sign the bill. They said the president could not sign the bill because somebody had taken that bill the president was supposed to sign to court. Sign it here. And the Akufo-Addo lawyer, what is that called? We need to what is a Akufo-Addo. We about you now you need to what a Akufo-Addo 2.0. Omunyina autistic. Oh, with all due respect to autistic people. Omunyina agove. Now, I see anti-LGBTQ plus bill was never officially transmitted to former President Akufo-Addo for assent. Or see, ono na Akufo-Addo lawyer, or person catch the Ghana for. Sa bill na moka say, omu dia break Akufo-Addo say on sign and endure Akufo-Addo ho. And it's now for your market because you are begging in the parliament. We have given it to the president. The president, omu boa. Akufo-Addo lawyer say, hey, MP before omu boa. Bill be endure Akufo-Addo ho, omu boa. MPP. What the musu anamu Jimmy, munyini panama bodam. Hey. Mr. S, get me something. Get me a material, please. Enti, we say, omo ankasa no, omo di nkan ma warn and catch say say. Mema ye fa bill bi am break Akufo-Addo every say obi di akọ court. Enti nkofo we that time na asem no mo kan sen kire because omo ka kire say Akufo-Addo nsa kan na nsa kan ye no na obi di asem na akọ court enti Akufo-Addo say enya de obetuma sign it. Later na it say omo ankasa ka say mema ye fa bill ne ma every say obi di court. Ni etia so na parliament ka say bill MPP was a billy, ya de ko. Emma edru Akufo-Addo ho. Nkofo say yan transmit it. Official transmission no amaso. Internet just a bill ni na muframem endru Akufo-Addo ho da. Internet muframem no. Enam muframem no. Enana omoso ka kire so akodru Akufo-Addo ho because you see the secretary to the president be to another criminal. In fact, Oba Bontiri beka kire Ghana for say, Mamun transmit bill ne ma. If you say some of the bill in the bar, what is going to happen in the say? Akufo-Addo. Oma by not to say, obide assembly court. It's member the bill in medru ni. So that was the strategy they used. Time omu wie bibia o parliament na omu ka say Akufo-Addo ya the bill ni bo e wa no say mamu fa matise obi court. Go vote with ba. And omu say omu ntiase yen sign the bill no emwa. Inti lawyer Kwame Ngo. Akufo-Addo lawyer Kwame Ngo or see bill no na mumframem endru Jubilee House. Inti so obi adwene ne say bill no be ka Akufo-Addo nsa time a MPP for pass ye de ya dipa ne boa. Inti say ustedi a Jubilee House. In fact, the secretary to the president desist. Ronik Obika said desist. Osima musio nkan. Hu free hu. Desist from transmitting anti-gay bill to Akufo-Addo. Presidency to parliament. Akufo-Addo ma parliament warning say, hey, mamu fa bibi ambo mate se obi ko court. Eno na afenyo marking kofa Richard de la Sky. Sa gay no. Omo de ne call school. Omo mutia the school fees. Afenyo marking. And this other guy. And omo frere de la Sky say uncle court. The last guy was the same person. Ono afenyo marking using sa boa infant awunani aboa ba akoso no. Enti ne yeti Ghana na yedwen sa parliament ye na dwuma na bill na kodu Akufo-Addo hodo enkofo we sign bill no wo mfremem endu omo wo say bill na ba na that day na afenyo market catch the last guy say fako court kwasia the last guy kwasia we tweet na radio so or discuss Ghana puntio sa bill no enya afenyo market the last guy oye dwuma wo afenyo market law firm ono na hwe afenyo market na hwe the last guy wo school e UK not bank bim e UK enkwasia law school bi okoye. The last guy, no, every morning, afenyo marking shits in his mouth. The lifeline, any afenyo marking. And the time a Ghana for you call parliament, you can say, sir, anti-LGBTQ bill, I was say, Akufo-Addo sign, and afenyo marking, therefore, ya tokonuba afenyo marking. I catch the last guy, said, the last guy, court. Said ye beya mole no one way Jimmy Kakra, a cotton anymore be sign. Because, no, so I know we are, that's an argument to ya, or sign on king kind. And what afenyo marking catch the last guy, said, the last guy, enko court. Enti parliament air transmitting and namu frememuno and a renew way a yet be to catch a Ghana for a mamma farm by a tisse or court. So calculate the timeline was off. It was later. And you better say a yet the last guy I could court because it was an afterthought. Time who said bill na could do because the bill actually went to Akufo-Addo. Now, when the bill went to Akufo-Addo, they did not acknowledge a receipt. They would not acknowledge someone receive a bill, no, because they were preparing. The last guy was campaigning say Uncle Court. So the bill was with them. Now, what they are trying to tell you is, oh, say, oh, can't say, see, yeah. So, person who say, I try to move their own civil cancer, or say, my mentor trick, you know, say no can or see anti-LGBT plus bill was never officially transmitted, meaning they received it, but they did not give receipts that they have received it. Say, o send information komo obi. Na nipa na acknowledge information send in saka. It has not officially been received. Into what they are trying to tell you, they are hiding behind technicalities. Or Chile say, Akufo-Addo in saka mum. Say, Akufo-Addo an respond, send in saka, it is not official. That time na Akufo-Addo an respond, omuja is a gabno. Afenyo marking was preparing the last guy to go to court. And it's that they are very, very careful using the word officially. Because when you send an information to the presidency, when you petition the presidency, you need to get a receipt acknowledging that officially the presidency, they have accepted your plea or your petition or your letter. Now, where Kachira will say, even though the bill came, we did not say we did not acknowledge, say we have received it. And it's not they're hiding behind what we call official. Because they knew what they were doing, they did not give receipts. They did not respond. It was in their possession. The same time, they were telling afenyo marking to send his boy, the last guy, to court to halt the signing of the bill. And the last guy called that same day, Tokonu gave the last guy the green light. That is when Akufo-Addo told us, desist from transmitting. Because technically, that transmission has not been received. It has not officially been received by the presidency. And technically, it is unofficial. They have not received it. That is the game they played with you. Lawyer Kwame Ngo, ordinary cake, no bien anymore, Halloween statue. Say cake is one of the name boom, no bien or Halloween statue. I can tell us the now, after what you say, anything we use the word officially transmitted. If it is not officially transmitted, it means they received it, but they did not acknowledge receipt. They did not say, you receive it, you have receipt, no, it was in your possession. They were marking time. They were waiting for Afinyo Markins boy, the last guy, to go to court. And I'm catching Tokonu say, on G case, no, Tokonu G case, and I'm say, we have not received it. It means it is still in transmission. Where Mama Jimmy, Obeso time to me, the man kwasi afo we be, where Jimmy? And the last guy, Tina TV, so I nose mask. Abua. Get me the last guy's picture. A foolish boy. Anti-LGBTQ bill now you're signing. A trumu bill now you're signing. The last guy. He's gay. Why are you gay? The last guy. Get me the last guy's picture. Let me ask him. Why are you gay? That guy, the old Ugandan, me feeling fucking. The last guy, why are you gay? Because you are gay. Everything that you are doing shows you are gay. Messiah, get me. The last guy. Why are you gay? Why are you covering your face? Because you do things like gay. The way you laugh, it's like gay. You do a lot of things that looks like a gay. Why are you gay? The last guy is gay. Oh yeah, he's gay. Don't you know? That is why he's preventing gays. The last guy is gay. Why are you gay? And now tonight radio so na kata the nim on beso bia be hu say on na block anti-LGBT bill no. And Akufo-Addo no call law school, they are disappointed in him. And Akufo-Addo no call law school no, they are all disappointed. Abrafo say, "Wow, so you came here acting as if you don't know anything about what is happening. You are gay." Hey. Erade, but me read the green letter now, the presidency and the Akufo-Addo. Release here when they said the anti-LGBTQ bill has been transmitted to the presidency. This is the letter from the presidency. And anytime we use the word officially transmitted, they know what they are doing. Sa Kwame Ngo lawyer way, onya correct. Ne sise de ditwa cake so oni letter di nie. Now me ndwom na me nkyerɛ ma de Akufo-Addo ne MPP for mabodam. The last guy, why are you gay? Now letter ni nie, who read or say this date is so and a show date near 18th of March 2024. Now, this was when the presidency released a statement about the anti-LGBTQ bill. Now, Parliament ascended Akoma the presidency. I'm sure trick, you know. That is why they are all hiding behind what we call officially received. Officially received. They are liars. They received it. They held it. They didn't give us a receipt because they knew what they were doing. The last guy, why are you gay? Menya picture me we am bachelor Ghana for foolish boy. And the ordinary radio so nakata with him. Wakata utiri ho. You don't want people to see that politicians are using like a pig. The last guy, why are you gay? Now, my man can't let an inch on be a trick in the war. And the Friday. When you had the idea Ghana and somebody account to be crowd. Anytime wow. Stories the gumbo yeah. High voltage girls now. Now it has come to the attention of the office that while the president and other senior officials of the presidency were at Pediase for a cabinet retreat on Thursday, 14th March 2024, you attempted almost your letter away from our parliament. And in the time of the letter, the president said, "No, Pediase." Parliament here, you money in area, and I say, Akufo-Addo sign no. And letter Akufo-Addo send bread parliament ni butie kwasiafo pepawa. Akufo-Addo jimi we make catch us akwa we dim nyansa. The last guy is gay. But kan chiremo. Why are you gay? The last guy. Now, it has come to the attention of this office that while the president and other senior officials of the presidency were at Pediase, that means all the senior officials were at Pediase. Time and letter they could not be in Jubilee House. Now you die too. na ka watch man for gwa senior officials or staff man for achichide and friend saying Fremont Pare Akufo-Addo obia omunyina na omunyina ko pediase intina omo makanya junior officers you go for way I can't drama Jimmy wow now I'll say at Pediasi for a cabinet retreat on Thursday 14 2024 March you are tempted to submit the Human Sexual Rights and Family Values Bill 2024 to Jubilee House for the president to signify his assent or otherwise to the bill. Or see, now you will pediase in penifo mo Jubilee House nyina wo pediase. And your team say Thursday no mo de sa bill no eba Jubilee House say president in sign. No be any ho. You didn't kwasiafo we 8 years kwasiafo we. Letter omo trouble you know. Yes ma clerk is over letter de kona uja for sign or senior nyina opeduase kwasiafo. Ye de akosi pedu kwame koma na ejimi and we si peduase na achechede we mu. Drug addict we akogu pedua omo se no mu nipa omo ni Jubilee House no bia mpo ni ho. Akejimi fo nkora bi nti na mpenifo ni nyina o peduase. Tie brofo na aka no kwasiafo. The office is aware of 2 pending applications for an order of interlocutory injunction, both filed on 7th March 2024 in the Supreme Court in Dr. Amanda Odoi versus the Speaker of Parliament and the Attorney General, and Richard Sky versus the Parliament of Ghana and the Attorney General, respectively, to restrain you and Parliament from transmitting the bill to the President and also to restrain the President from signifying his assent to the bill pending the final determination of the matter. Almost say no more pediase nyina akọ pediase kura ne omatoto Jubilee House nim. And omote say modi eyibi eba bill with Parliament is a president in sign. No mo dinkate said the last guy gay. No akọ Parliament that akọ court, Supreme Court. Akonya eye embra edinechi say a restraining president na embra na e court ne e sha president mama ne sign bibia. President MPP omo yankwasiafo bruta. Omo yankwasiafo a te say omo ye nyina se ejimi. Enti omo response nyina was that ni Jubilee House yo peduase ne atise mo de saa ade ne ba ye de kra ne atise obi de court enti kan mo de ba kra na nko bi eni ho ne nyina yo peduase num wi. Enti deliberately they did not even acknowledge it, but they knew, they accepted it. And almost smart the last guy is gay. Why are you gay, the last guy? Now, will say the Attorney General has, by letter dated 18th March 2024, informed the President that he has been duly served with both applications and has advised the President not to take any step in relation to the bill until the matter raised by the suits are determined by the Supreme Court. And I'm saying, Attorney General crowd warning Akufo-Addo, President Akufo-Addo say, because the last guy who is gay has taken the case to court, Attorney General Elsha President, my man named Fan and San Shasia, Godfrey Dame, the 9 Nisisia Chia, and or 2 wouldn't quasia sub. Now, Uko Nima, it is the understanding of this office, meaning the Jubilee House, that both applications have also been duly served on Parliament. Therefore, it would be improper for you to transmit the bill to the President, and equally improper for this office to receive the bill until the Supreme Court determines the matter raised in the suits. Enti, Jomo Paka nyina say, no mo nyina o pediase, and no tin say mo nkwasiafo mo the bill bi ba Akufo-Addo assign. Now mo no mate krada that say the last guy akwa we. This is the guy. Oye Juma ewo afenyo marking law firm. Onye. The last guy, why are you gay? You are gay. You spend a lot of time trimming your beard, you are gay. See the way you talk, your actions. Why are you gay? Why have you covered your face on TV? You don't want your gay partners in Europe where you schooled. You don't want them to know that you are now against gays. The last guy, why are you gay? You are gay. The last guy is gay. Now you sit on radio, you have covered your face because where you went to school, the Europe there you went, your friends who were sharing the same room with you, the gays, you don't want them to know that you came to Ghana to stop. You came to Ghana to stop their rights. You are gay. If you are not gay, take off your shirt. Why are you gay? The last guy, why are you gay? You are gay. You are scared that they will know it is you. You go to Europe, you gay yourself, you come to Ghana, you want to act anti-gay. Why are you gay? Afenyomakin, he works at Afenyomakin's law firm. He's gay. Take me to court. Why are you gay? If you're not gay, take off the nose mask. Now you sit on TV every day, you have covered your face. You are gay. Why are you gay? The way you talk, the way you do your things. You went to Europe, we know that you were involved in gayism. You made them understand you are a neutral. You believe in human rights. You come to Ghana, then you fight against gays. Why are you gay? You are gay. That's why today you cannot show your face. You are gay. You spend a lot of time trimming your beard. You are gay. The last guy, why are you gay? You are in the closet. We want you to come out of the closet, the last guy, because you had mates in the UK and they testify that you are gay. Come out of the closet. We are waiting. Why are you scared to tell us you are gay? The last guy, you are gay. Why are you gay? Why are you gay? The last guy. You are in the closet. Get out of the closet, R. Kelly. Della Kelly. Della Kelly, you are gay. The last guy, Kelly, you are gay. You know your friends in Europe will see you and say, but you were here with us. You dined with us. You did stuff with us. Why do you go to Ghana and become a gay stopper? Why are you gay? You are scared. You are wearing nose mask. You are gay. Come out of the closet, Della Kelly. Della Kelly, why are you gay? This is what Akufo-Addo told us about the anti-LGBTQ issue. Let's go and listen to Akufo-Addo. He's also gay.
I'm aware that last week's bipartisan passage by Parliament of the Proper Human Sexual Rights and Ghanaian Family Values Bill on a private member's motion has raised considerable anxieties in certain quarters of the diplomatic community and among some friends of Ghana, that she may be turning her back on her hitherto enviable, long-standing record on human rights observance and attachment to the rule of law. I want to assure you that no such backsliding will be contemplated or occasioned. I think it will serve little purpose to go at this stage into the details of the origin of this proposed law, which is yet to reach my desk. But suffice it to say that I have learned that today a challenge has been mounted at the Supreme Court by a concerned citizen to the constitutionality of the proposed legislation. In the circumstances, it would be as well for all of us to hold our hands and await the decision of the court before any action is taken. The operation of the institutions of the Ghanaian state will determine the future trajectory of the rule of law and human rights. I want to assure you that no such backsliding will be contemplated or occasioned. I think it will. I'm aware that last week's bipartisan passage by Parliament of the Proper Human Sexual Rights and Ghanaian Family Values Bill on a private member's motion has raised considerable anxieties in certain quarters of the diplomatic community and among some friends of Ghana, that she may be turning her back on her hitherto enviable, long-standing record on human rights observance and attachment to the rule of law. I want to assure you that no such backsliding will be contemplated or occasioned. I think it will serve little purpose to go at this stage into the details of the origin of this proposed law, which is yet to reach my desk. But suffice it to say that I have learned that today a challenge has been mounted at the Supreme Court by a concerned citizen to the constitutionality of the proposed legislation. In the circumstances, it would be as well for all of us to hold our hands and await the decision of the court before any action is taken. The operation of the institutions of the Ghanaian state will determine the future trajectory.
Say Arabic accent to, say British accent to, say American accent to, say Nima, film states, 8 years, Akwawi, the last guy, why are you gay? He is the guy who blocked it. The last guy. Today he sits on TV with a nose mask. You are gay. Gay in the UK, anti-gay in Ghana. The last guy, why are you gay? We will let your colleagues know that you are still in the closet. You need to come out. You are gay. You spend a lot of time trimming. I have friends who have beard, but you spend too much time trimming your beard. 2 hours. Why are you gay? Tell us why you are gay. The last guy, tell us, why are you gay? You are gay. The kind of things you do. If you're not gay, why are you covering your face? Why are you not being open? You are in the closet. You are gay in the UK and anti-gay in Ghana. You are gay. Tell us, why are you gay, Dela? Why are you gay? You are gay. And you want to hide. And we know your gay partners in the UK. When you went to school in the UK, you were gay. You are in Ghana, you are anti-gay. You, Dela, Kelly, Sky, the last guy, Kelly. Why are you gay? You are still in the closet like Kelly. Dela Kelly, tell us why you are gay. You are gay. That's why you are preventing these things to happen. You are gay. You go to UK, you are gay. You come to Ghana, you are anti-gay. You are hypocrites. Show us your dick. Why are you gay? You are gay, Dela. You are gay. Next week, we want to see you on TV like this. Take the nose mask off. Your friends want to see, your partners, your colleagues, your concubines, and your sleepover friends in the UK. Gay in the UK, anti-gay in Ghana. Dela, why are you gay? You are gay. You are gay. You are the one who is gay. You are in the closet. We will pull you out. Fellow Ghanaians, ask Dela Sky, Kelly, why are you gay? Have a wonderful night.